Hello all. In today's video, I will demonstrate the steps to complete the tax group registration for corporate tax purposes. As you know, a tax group can be formed between a parent and its subsidiaries satisfying specific conditions as per the corporate tax law. One of the main conditions is common shareholding of 95%. If you are satisfying all the conditions, you may form a tax group by applying to FTA by following a two-step process of approval. This process contains two applications to be filed by parent company. So one initial application to subsidiary for getting their approval to form part of the tax group, and one final application to FTA for approval from FTA side. So the first application is to the subsidiary and the final application to the FTA. Subsidiary has to approve the initial application filed by the parent company. So now I will take you through the steps to complete the application. First, you have to log into the parent entity's Emaratax portal and go to profile of the entity. It is mandatory that both parent and subsidiary to be registered for corporate tax before making the tax group application. Now click on corporate tax in the left side panel. Now you can see the option CT group form tax group. Click on view all in that box. Now you will come to page where you can see two options. One, form tax group request for subsidiaries, and two, form tax group final application. As I said before, first we have to file the initial application to subsidiaries, and then subsidiaries will have to approve the request of parent, and once subsidiary approves, final application should be made by parent to FTA. So now in form tax group request for subsidiaries, click on new request. Now you will enter the application, click on I confirm and click on start. Now details of the parent company will be auto populated in the application. You won't be able to change anything here. If you want to change something, you will have to amend, you will have to do an amendment application. Okay, now click on next step. In the next step, you have to add information related to subsidiaries. So here you can manually add the TRN numbers by clicking add TRN, that plus sign, or you can download an Excel template and paste all TRN number in that Excel file and then import the details to the application form. This can be done if you have lot of subsidiaries. So after adding the TRNs, provide the confirmation that you are applying as the parent company and click next. Now review the application, confirm and click on submit button. The initial application is now over. You can see the status of the application as submitted in the form tax group request in the subsidiaries page. Now log out of the parent entities portal and log into the subsidiaries portal. Click on the corporate tax tab on the left panel. Now you have to click on pending requests to see the pending request from parent company. Click view all, and now you can see an application there to be approved by the subsidiary. Open that application, confirm and click on start. Now confirm the details given and click the next step. Now they will list out the conditions to be fulfilled for forming the tax group. Ensure that all the conditions are satisfied and confirm by clicking yes. And now click on next step. Again, review the application, confirm and click on approve. So the approval process is now over. Now you have to log out of the subsidiaries portal and log in again to parent entities portal. Click on the corporate tax tab. Now click on CT group form tax group. And now you have to click on form tax group final application and then click on new request. So now you will see the address of the parent company that is non-editable field, and then FTA will ask for the name of the tax group to be provided by you. Here you may give the name of the parent company or any other suitable name that you want. Then after that they will ask whether the address of the tax group is same as the parent company's address. So you may confirm or give a different address as per your choice. Then click on next step, and now you can see the names of the subsidiary companies. So subsidiary company names will not come if the subsidiary hasn't approved the initial application. Now on the next page, FTA will ask you the accounting standard to be applied. So you may select IFRS or IFRS for SMEs, depending on your preference. Only two options are there. After that, they will ask for the period you want the tax group to be formed. So you have the option to select from current period or next period. So if you are selecting current period, make sure that the entity, the tax group, satisfied all the conditions from the beginning of the tax period. Now after that, the next question will be, will all the members be jointly and severally liable for CT payable, corporate tax payable of the tax group? If you click yes, the liability to pay the tax will be shared between all entities in case of a default. If you click no, you have the option to restrict the liability to one entity in case of a default. But irrespective of the options, the CT can be paid by the parent company. Only in case of any default, these options will be relevant. After that, you have to confirm that all the conditions to form the tax group are satisfied and click on yes, confirm the application and submit the final application. And now you have successfully completed all the steps to form the tax group. Now FTA will verify the application and then approve or ask for additional details based on the review. So you may see the status of the application in the corporate tax tab under the final application. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Please support by liking and subscribing the channel. Thank you so much.